Hey there guys, it's that one wise guy for you here. And in case you saw my last video, that was the opening for, making of the mob Chicago. Now, I've seen Making of the Mob New York. It was pretty good, but I don't know why, but Making of the Mob Chicago, it's reeling me in better than it did for Making of the Mob New York. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the not much of span of characters. Or maybe is it because of the different schedules? Because Making of the Mob New York, it was usually, right, at the end of, like, not the end of a day. Well, technically at the end of a day. It was at, like, 10 p.m., right, was when it would show every day on 1 week. Making of the Mob, they kind of switched that up now. Now the schedule is Monday every 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you're coming from there. But, yeah, for people who are, like, Mafia fanatics, yeah. If you want to learn more about Al Capone, this is a good one, Talks all about it, He got his first kill right here. This scene, right, was real good. That fucking, what was his name? That Irish Mick, whatever it was. He deserved that punch to the jaw. Besides, you didn't need to pull out that knife and start slashing Capone over anything. Shit. I probably shouldn't have told you guys that, but you can find the scene of it. It's a really, really good scene. If you want a little intro into the show, there you go. It's his first kill too, technically. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a kill because the guy was technically. I mean, he looked like, because if you saw the way he was punched, the guy looked, shell shocked. Well, not shell shocked, but like in a way, like shocked and awe by the way that Capone punched him. Like he punched him several times too. It wasn't just one punch. Jesus. But if you looked at it, the guy kind of deserved it, Because, just watch the fucking scene and you'll see. The guy kind of deserved it. And then, like, AMC, I'm glad they're making shows like this, They're talking about different parts of, Cosa Nostra and whatnot and different areas. I thought they were just going to stick with, like, Making of the Mob New York. But, they're branching out to new things. So I'm kind of glad they made Chicago, Right now, I actually saw episode 3 not too long ago. Pretty good, I recommend it. It's getting really good. Especially the part about, fucking Frank Capone. Jesus. I wonder if the cops really did target him. But, like, yeah, I recommend this series if you're a Mafia fanatic and, want to learn more about the mob. Of course, Making of the Mob New York wasn't bad either. It's just Chicago, it's reeling me in better. Don't get me wrong, though. I kind of do miss, what's his face? Freaking, the guy who played Goodfellas is Henry Hill. That one guy. I knew his name, but then I forgot all about it. But, like, yeah, that one guy who played as Henry Hill in Goodfellas, he was narrating Making of the Mob New York, so in case you want to add that in as a plus, that's a plus for you, I recommend it. I kind of wish the series had a bit more publicity. I mean, to me, it feels like a documentary. Well, I mean, yeah, it feels like a documentary, but, like, you can justify the genre on your own terms. I mean, who am I the boss of anybody? Forget about it. Well, yeah, I recommend this series to anybody who's a Mafia fanatic, and, yeah. See you guys around, huh?